I saw the same thing I'd seen from him all week in practice. I told him, I said, there's two ways to handle adversity. He played 2 minutes last Friday night. Didn't play well in those 2 minutes. Probably felt like he should have played more. So there's one or two ways you handle the next week of practice. And that's why I went to him first, because he handled it very professionally and really impacted the game in a huge way in the first half. And I thought played with great energy the whole game, and it was pretty solid. Goofy turnover at the end, but we're trying to hold the ball. So.
Guessing that's the Jared Utoff you wanted to see in the first half.
And yeah, it was funny because early he really wasn't as aggressive as I wanted him to be, and then as the half went on, he just took over. He got his third. I would have put him back in again, but we played 4 o'clock Sunday.
How's Peter?
Burton.
Was it just a rolled ankle, or is it worse than that?
I like to ask Brad. Yeah, Brad ankle.
Happy with the defense, Fran?
Happy with the defense in the second half.
Yeah.
Not so much in the first half. Coming into the game, you look at the stats from last Friday night. We got beat pretty handily on the glass. And that's how you lose at the buzzer. You get beat on the glass because we did a lot of other things well that we wanted to do well. And then we got beat in the first half on the glass again. Now you look at the final numbers, 46-39. So we really did a great job in the second half. Of course, we forced more misses too.
He brought in Ahmad Wagner for the last 9 minutes, and he gets 6 offensive rebounds, has some putbacks. Is this what you've seen from him in practice?
Well, he really has been playing well. I should say had been playing well. And that's why I was going to him early in the last 2 games. But, then he hurt his shoulder, so he's been in and out of practice. And so that's why I went to him later. But, he's tremendous. He's just a guy that really understands how to play. He understands what his strengths are. And he's just a phenomenal athlete with tremendous strength. But he really, he came from a great high school program, a terrific high school coach. He knows exactly how to come in and impact the game. So when he's sitting on the bench, he's going to figure it out. He's going to come in and help us. He was really, really good tonight.
Tried a lot of different lineups tonight at times. What did you see that you liked out there?
I saw a lot of guys contribute, and I think that's the most important thing. Some of the lineups were as a result of foul trouble. Some of them were as a result of fatigue. You always want to get the young guys more playing time, but you also have to make sure the older guys kind of get done what they need to do. I thought Woody tonight, his free throws in that one stretch were really key. Got fouled twice, 4 for 4. That was big time. I thought Mike and Clemens handled the ball well. For the most part, neither of them shot it well. Brady didn't shoot it well. So, you need Nicholas Baer to come off the bench and do what he did. He was really, really special. He comes in, hits a 3 right away. It's another 3 to put us up 17. He makes a big defensive play. He's on the glass. And he missed some shots, but he's going to keep shooting. He's hoping he's going to keep shooting. But he's a really talented guy.
If
his or everybody?
Just overall, yeah.
Overall, I was happy with it. Yeah, I thought. I can't remember too many contested shots we took. If you think about it, Dale's threes were all open, Brady's threes were open, Pete's threes were open. Jared, I thought his shot selection was really good. Now he's a great contested shot maker. One of the best I've ever had. But for the most part, I thought we shared the ball, moved the ball. They tried to press late, we attacked it well. That was good.
you've got a quick turnaround, 2 days, which is probably good for your team to get into that flow with the tournament coming up. But what do you do if Pete can't go? Is that
Brady?
Yeah.
I mean, I could go big, I suppose. So my tendency would be to go with Brady, but I could go with Dom, Dale, Ahmad, Baer. I mean, there's a lot of candidates.
Is it unlikely that he's
I
done?
don't know. I think the key will be tomorrow, Scott. See how he feels tomorrow. Right now, it's hurting. So he feels tomorrow. And we'll make a decision on Sunday. Where he's going to go.
That sounds like it wouldn't be severe then, at least, probably.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't think it's, you know, keep him out for 3 weeks or anything like that.
Okay.